Life as We Know It with Tom Walton.
Perhaps it sounds like I'm bragging, and maybe I am, but as I reflect on more than half a century of newspaper journalism, I marvel at the opportunities I've had to see things and explore challenges that not many people get, like meeting presidents. I met every United States president from Lyndon Johnson to George W. Bush. I got to be an eyewitness to history, covering the flight of Apollo 11 at the Johnson Space Center in Texas. Not once did I ever forget how lucky I was. Not once did I resent going to work. It wasn't work, it was an adventure. I had fun, too. I got to be a circus clown for a night with the Ringling Brothers Barnum and Bailey Circus. I had a blast playing harmonica with the Toledo Symphony Orchestra. I even conducted the orchestra, waving the baton as the Toledo Concert Band played a song called the Toledo Blade March. Twice I was asked to play the role of Mother Ginger in the Toledo Ballet's production of The Nutcracker. But none of that could match the excitement of the day I flew with the Navy's precision flying team, the Blue Angels. It's been nearly 40 years now since I was strapped into the seat of a Navy blue and gold A-4 Skyhawk jet fighter. The occasion was the 1982 California Air Show in Salinas, and the Navy's hope was that putting the editor of the newspaper in the co-pilot seat of its sleekest and fastest jet would pump up advance interest in the big show, as if any pumping up was needed. My plane was plane number 7, a two-seater with dual controls. Up front was my pilot and commander, Lieutenant Scott Anderson. As the canopy over the cockpit glided closed, Lieutenant Anderson informed me we would be pulling roughly 4 positive G's on some of our maneuvers. If I just grunt a lot and pound on my legs, he said, I probably would not lose consciousness. Was that supposed to comfort me? Before I know it, we were 10,000 feet above the Salinas Valley. Lieutenant Anderson, satisfied that I'm not going to throw up, made a startling announcement in my headset. See that stick in front of you, he asked. Grab it and use it. You've got the aircraft. What? I've got the aircraft? He told me to nudge the stick to the left. The plane obediently rolled over a quarter turn. Do it again, he said. Another quarter turn. Now we're flying upside down, looking up at the ground, far, far away. 2 more quarter turns and we're right side up again. Keep in mind that we're doing this at 500 miles per hour. The lieutenant was determined to see if I'd break. He took back control and put us through 2 more dizzying maneuvers, one called the half Cuban 8, the other called a carrier brake. I won't go into detail, but I could feel my face sliding to one side. Finally, it was time to head back to the airport. We touched down and glided to a stop at the terminal. Congratulations, Lieutenant Anderson said. Now you're a naval aviator. What a marvelous experience it was to be with those marvelous men in their flying machines, and to actually fly one of them, if only for a few minutes. I was still happy with my career choice, but it occurred to me that theirs was pretty cool too.
Life as We Know It is written and hosted by Tom Walton and is a production of WGTE Public Media. Life as We Know It with Tom Walton can be heard on WGTE FM 91 every Monday afternoon during All Things Considered at 5:44 p.m. Or hear past episodes at WGTE.org/life.